What's up, y'all? It's your big home, big bad man. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and tapping in with me, man. Like I said, I genuinely appreciate everybody who tapping in, man. Cause you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, so you know I got you. And I really appreciate you. First and foremost, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to my adults today. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to my adults, and I got a couple questions. why do why do you feed into the propaganda so much? First question: why do y'all feed into the propaganda so much? Like, as far as just accepting everything that's given to you without questioning anything that's presented to you. It's not about questioning everything, but the logical mind, the intelligent mind, is always going to process what's being given. You know what I'm saying? You'll never accept information without processing it. You get what I'm saying? You should never just blindly pick up a drink and just drink out of it. You should always look at the ingredients of what you're about to put into your body. You should always want to know what you're doing before you do it. You get what I'm saying? That's an educated adult. That is it. Look, like I said, you go to the store and you pick up an item. What's up, big man? I'm in here. You pick up an item based on the look of the labeling. Come on, big man, I'm right here. Come on, big man. Let me go get big man out the bed. But yeah, you pick a product. Yeah, and like I was saying, man, y'all pick products that you're gonna put in your body based on the way the labeling looks, based on the name of the company, and based on, after you tried it, maybe based on how it tastes. I bet you don't once consider that what's in the product, the ingredients in the product. Or do you? If you do, you're educated. If you do, you don't just fall for the propaganda. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Companies have been getting your money and keeping us in bondage and slavery for decades and generations and generations. You got all these companies: Quaker, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, this and that, whoop de whoop. All these companies, they're keeping us so under them and so dependent upon their products that we just see. A lot of y'all don't understand. What's up? What's good? You drink coffee? Good morning. A lot of y'all don't understand the way the world works and the way money works. Collective money, it's easy, very easy to make a lot of wealth if you have a masses of people pitching in. If you have, this is why you got things like group economics. Group economics. That's why stuff like group economics is so important, because if you have a group of 100 people and everybody puts in $1,000, how much money did you have? It's $100,000, huh? Huh? Yeah. Okay. So if you got yeah, you can play. So you got 1,000 people, everybody pitching. I mean, if you got 100 people and everybody pitching $1,000, that's $100,000 that you've pulled together. It's easy as hell to make $1,000, but it's not as easy to make $100K. But like I said, if you practice group economics and you make a plan and you work together with somebody, it's very easy and it's very doable. And then the things of it, what you could do with the money is you can't even. It's unbelievable what you could do with group works, with collective works. That's why things like unity. Watch yourself. That's why things like unity are not promoted in our community. Unity is not promoted in the community. You get what I'm saying? Like you have things like division and separation and individualism. Here. Individualism and stuff. Those are the things that are preached and practiced amongst in our community. Being a strong, independent woman, a strong, independent man, whoop whoop, being by yourself. A lot of these things, they will never produce productive citizens in this world. You get what I'm saying? To stand alone by yourself, you could do a lot of things. You could do a lot of things if you could focus in on yourself. But to really reach that big number, that big reach, you need millions of people. You need thousands of people. You need support at the very least. Even if you started up a business or a company or a corporation or anything like that, you need people to promote, buy, participate, and believe in your product. That's why knowing where your money is going and knowing about the value of the dollar and knowing about money and the importance of putting together and putting things in is the only way it can happen. And I'm gonna just prove that right now. You have the stock market, right? The stock market consists of millions, if not billions, of investors who invest whatever they can invest in the companies and corporations. See, the thing is, we don't believe in ourselves. We don't believe in ourselves enough to support each other, to help each other, and to believe in each other. Because I know that 3, 4, 5 people who have businesses, right? Do you support the business? Do you buy any of their products? And if you don't have the money or the resources to participate in buying the products, do you help promote the product? There's so many things. There's so many things that you can do even if you're not participating or purchasing something. You can always support. It's always many things that you can do. So group economics, working together, unity in the community, that is the main thing that's going to help us. Anything else is kind of obsolete. You know what I'm saying? So are you grown? Are you grown? Are you focused on things that adults should be focused on? At your age, and I'm asking these get right questions because it's time to get right. At your age, are you helping somebody or are you hurting somebody? At your age, are you bettering your children or are you worsening your children? Because listen, man, I could go on and on and on and on and on. Just trying to help some of y'all out to gear your mind to start thinking like, damn, I do need to start thinking about adult things. I do need to start thinking about money, group economics, putting things together. Because you have foreigners, and this is why Americans look down on foreigners. You got a group of foreigners who come to our country, who come over here, and they all move in. Everybody pitches in and moves in one house. You got 3 to 4 families. Hold on, I'm almost done. You got 3 to 4 families in one house. Everybody pitching in, therefore making the rent and the cost of living little to nothing. And then while that's going on, everybody's able to save money, stack bread, and build up a future. And we look down on things like this. We're taught to look down on group economics. I can't say that for shit, man. We're taught to look down on each other for staying down and stacking bread. We're taught to snitch on each other. We're told and taught to snitch. And I'm not talking about for people committing crimes. I'm talking about anything. We're just programmed to turn our backs on each other instead of supporting each other. So this is why we're at where we're at. So you can't complain about your life, the conditions of your life, or anything about your life if you don't realize what you're contributing to the world. You know what I mean? If you're not helping, you're hurting. I always say that. If you're not helping somebody, you're hurting everybody. So be a grown-up, man. Get out here and start doing something positive, man. Stop bullshitting your life away, man. We're in the fourth quarter of life, man, and y'all still playing around, man. It's your big homie, Big Betty, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much.